small town fight. Home or away, there will always be a fight. We'll battle this together and we'll be alright. It was a small town summer day. Hey everybody, welcome to day 2 of the American Freedom Convoy. We are in Boise, Idaho, getting ready to go sound check for the rally here. Yesterday was amazing. We're super excited to see what today brings. Rhodey, less excited. She got up and ran around this morning already, so she gets a little nap, but stay tuned.
Nice GoPro, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 10.
Yeah.
For sure.
Awesome.
GoPros.
GoPro, yeah.
Alright, so we are out here. The truckers were a little bit behind, so we've been kind of stalling, playing some music for the folks. There are a ton of people out here. It's amazing. There are American flags everywhere. We're getting ready to start the program. We have speakers. We're going to pull the flag out and do the flag surfing with these guys and sing a couple songs for them. Flag Called Freedom is about to make its first appearance on the convoy, so we're super excited about it, and we're glad to be doing it in Boise, Idaho.
All right, so please remove your hats, and if you'd like to, go ahead and sing along. Oh, see, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed.
So I have a big favor to ask you guys. We brought Flag Called Freedom. This is the first place it's going to be unfurled. It's about 40 by 60 feet, so we're going to do it that way. So this flag has been all over the country. It's been to DC a few times. It's been out at my concerts as I've toured the country. It has touched so many American hands, and the goal is to get it touched by more and more American hands.
You are making history right now, and it is unfolding before your very eyes. Just know that behind you is millions of Americans' prayers, our thoughts, our support. All eyes are on you right now. Go forward boldly to Washington, D.C. and make a statement that nobody in the world can ignore. Now is the time. God bless every one of our great truckers.
So when we need to come together, they always choose what's right. They always choose what's right, 'cause that's a small town fight. That's our small town fight. Thank you guys so much. If you can. Nisha, you reached out and said, hey, can we meet up with you in Idaho so you can take along some World War II memorabilia?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about who this is and why this is so important for you to have this stuff on the convoy.
Well, this is my grandpa Haskell Ford. He was a World War II veteran. Served over in Alaska and Europe in 1944, and actually my grandma was one of the last Rosie the Riveters. She riveted on the Memphis Belle and the planes that used to come into Long Beach, California. He was a huge patriot. When he got out of the war, he went down to Long Beach to become a barber, and he barbered for 65 years in Fullerton, California. I figured what he averaged over the years of cutting hair, and he cut over 600,000 heads of hair. His favorite pastime was to write poetry. So this poem that he wrote of the Statue of Liberty was wrote in 1967. From what I understand, it was published in a book, and he read it on the Capitol steps of Washington, D.C. I took care of them for 6 years in my home until they passed in October and November. My dad was a Korean retired Air Force in the Korean War. My grandpa on my dad's side was a Bataan Death March survivor and is buried at Arlington. And then my brother has served 24 years Air Force and is still active to this day in Las Vegas. So we're all proud patriots of America, and this means a lot to us to be able to share and continue his legacy, because he was a true patriot and loved America. And if he was here today, he would be completely amazed.
Okay, so we did our first rally. We sang, we listened to speakers, we prayed, and we held up freedom, our flag. We are now going to catch up with Convoy because they are trying to make up time. So Joel's gonna try to drive and not get a speeding ticket. Pray for us. You guys, so we made it to Ogden, Utah. I am about to hand this amazing picture and poem and flag off to its next recipient. I think she's a family member that is going to be taking this the rest of the way to DC. So let's catch her before she...
Hi, Julie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So the flag, the poem, and the picture. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just start back here. Yeah.
In your care.
Here. Okay.
Yeah. So are you going all the way to DC?
I am.
Perfect.
Are you guys?
That's the plan.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Just said it.
It was a crazy day. I know people are waiting, but at least it's not pouring down rain. Yesterday it was pouring down rain in Oregon.
Yeah, I seen.
And they were still out there. Hello. Home for the individual freedom. Honk for the individual freedoms. I love it. So, but we're not truckers. We're with the convoy, but we're not truckers. Are you sure? Is it supposed to go to the truckers? Okay. Well, yes it is.
It's made it all the way here?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
We're running behind, but
I love it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. That's awesome. Cool. Care package to take.
See ya.
That they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
Truckers are the bloodline of this country. If the bloodline stops, the whole system stops. You have power. Thank you guys so much for doing this. You're representing all of us. There's hundreds of people out here to support you. Not all of us can drive out there and be with you, but we're with you in spirit. You see us over in overpasses. You see us when you stop at truck stops. Here we are to feed you, take care of you. We've got you guys. Thank you for representing our freedom and fighting for us.
Always choose what's right, 'cause that's a small town fight.